was I? Volvalic? Anyway, Twitch. Twitter, Facebook. Alright. Let us do this thing. I fall in love, and here's the bottom line. A trio's down to 2. Yep. Okay, I just killed a heart. What else do I got? Iron pheromones, of course. That I do not know. I'm gonna have to leave and look at my other who's it's. The whatchamacallits. Missions. Assignments, actually. Dude. Fortuna and the Horsehead. Okay. Fortuna and the Horsehead. Is this purplish one? Dark. Gonna kill. I love arguing on Twitter. It's very productive. Definitely accomplish things. Oh, look at that stuff. Right direction.
Securing point.
Contact.
All clear.
Okay. I got Maranthine. Mass Effect. Okay. Volbistvia. Wo sind wir? Da ist dort, ja. knows what blue on the night, not a footprint to be seen. Kingdom of isolation, it looks like. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, no matter how. See, be the good girl you always have to see. Show how they let it show. And bathe them alone. I don't care what they're going to say. Meow, 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 meow. The dog doesn't bother me anyway. Slow down, go over. Ride,
Moving out.
let it ride. Oops. Yep, there's the kitten. That's what everybody's here for, I'm absolutely certain. The puppy. Going to go right over there and yeah. It's hard to tell how the kid feels about it. I think the kid's there we go. Ken is not entirely sanguine. I'm playing with a dog with no concept of personal space.
Securing point.
Okay. Now to charm the pants off Helena.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a
I dig that
debt
dress too.
of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
I killed them because they deserved it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. These crimes are hardly
only
worth your
commit
time.
wild
Press
crimes,
the issue,
like
my
treason.
assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison.
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do,
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to rob you. Just a little bit. It is very unlikely I'll go up any more levels. Or the final level. It takes as much experience to go from 49 to 50 as it does to go from 1 to 49, basically. Power flurries through the air into the ground. My soul is spiraling in frozen fractals all around. Thought crystallizes like an icy blast. I'm never going back as in the past. Okay, now that is a detail I never noticed before. But those right there, those are gambling terminals. That's Quasar? Quasar. A mediocre blackjack simulator. She said she was going to restrict herself to gambling operations. Man, that's good. That's good. That is an eye for detail. I like it. Okay. Let it go. Let it go. And I'll rise up like the break of dawn. Let it go. Let it go. That perfect girl's a swan. And a swan.
Heading to position.
Two League medallions. Two Prothean artifacts. Gareth, Werner, and what's his name? Klahoku. What's his name? Everybody was a racist stereotype. Oh yeah. What's up? Kids playing with a puppy leash. That's good. Much better. Beep 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 beep. Okay, let's go back to the Citadel. Clear a few things off my docket. There's a kitten right there. Pretty sure you can't even see me on the camera. Actually, you can. Huh. No, you definitely can't. Just FYI, that was because of the kitten. XO Presley has the con. He's getting so big.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Exterior atmosphere.
Logged. The commanding officer
XO
is
Pres-
ashore. XO Presley has
XO
the deck.
Presley has the deck. The deck. No, it should be the con. Should it be the con?
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Do 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 do.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown. Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Anoleus currently faces criminal charges as a result of the disaster, although the nature of the charges remains unclear.
So, Tali, intrusive question. I have a shotgun. So anyway, come on. Actually, it might have come up already, who knows. Oh, Emily What's-Her-Nuts. No, Earth Firsters.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
What unhappy far away.
Hey, back again, huh? I don't suppose you...
I heard you were at Mindoir.
Why? People tied like prize hogs, locked in cages, and we couldn't reach them. The Batarian defenses had... I've been looking for 13 years for something to make that sight go away.
I'm not gonna give you money to drink yourself to death.
If you don't have a better option, just give me 20 credits.
My mother said to go to the Veterans Affairs office. You know?
The VAO? God. She always was not. If she wants to talk, tell her she can reach me through the Citadel VAO.
Meow. You gave me Omnigel? That's weird. That's a weird thing to give to Shepard.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Slap a band-aid on it, call it a day. Only effective if that band-aid is Commander Shepard. I wonder what Tali's hood is made of. It never gets mussed. Okay, now where am I going? Oh right, we need to go to the tower. Please, do not disturb the keepers.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Why does Rex want to stand so close to Shepard?
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Your brother ran named. I don't know any Batarian names.
No, I'm waiting to Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait. My unit wiped out.
Cerberus.
And nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines...
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I...
Oh, there isn't really Wong.
Hello again, Commander. Since you helped me get... I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and...
That seems like a step down from
Actually,
White's.
in a way, it's more important. This isn't about... I've heard rumors. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you
crack this story,
ideally, there will be call... The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide
What will this bug allow
just
you to...
audio and video. I'm not trying to tell... I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked.
There's a difference between... Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300%. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
This bug you want me to plant?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere.
I can't promise anything, but
Excellent. Thanks again for your help.
Actually, I believe... Nah, I'll go ahead and plan it. I did the C-Sec anyway. Again, if anybody's saying anything, I can't see it. Inspect the inconspicuous location. Do I have to go back to Emily? Kid knows you're a soft touch, Caleb.
I'm already getting reading. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything.
It was
I've
no
got.
problem. Good luck with your
I
story.
appreciate your support. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna.
I believe that's everything I have to take care of here. I'll do Pharos and then come back. See if I can't spot what's his nuts then.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
I already love that horse. Swiftly.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Oh. Sorry. She-Ra and the Princesses of Power is a very engrossing TV show. Super Paltrio. Okay. Hercules, Hercules.
Message coming in. Patching it
through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta Cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
On it. Zathoron. Not there. See dead. Not there. Yep, that's the one with the rings. I like the one with the rings. It's a very pretty planet, and I think it's where I finally get to use what's her name's doohickey and the thingy. The consort's doohickey in the Prothean thingy. Unforgettable. That's what you are. Unforgettable. My shining star. I actually don't know the lyrics to that song. Okay. Come with me. No, you're going away. You can do it. There you go. Okay. I remember this being super annoying. There's like some ridiculously rugged terrain. Oh right, this is the thing. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that I adore, and is all to you is just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love
Got it.
was made for me and you. Alright. Dreams of Prothean monkeys. Examining the strange Prothean artifact reveals a small, irregular slot on the underside of the surface. Remembering the strange trinket you received from the Asari consort on the Citadel, you pull it out and place it into the slot. The ball explodes in a brilliant flash of white light, momentarily blinding and disorienting you. ... Slowly your senses return as you... Okay, blah blah blah. Bone-tipped spear, blah blah blah. Hairy fist, blah blah blah. Cro-Magnon hunter. Don't take any shit from him, kitten. Fuck him up, Sasha. Be somewhat gentle. Yeah, you're okay, Wesley. Fight back, Sasha. Give him hell. Yeah, that's right. Go for the jugular. The jugular. Bite him on the dick.
Take cover.
pretty sure that's it.
Done just the way I like 'em.
Yep. Can't interact with it no more. I can shake my tiny fist and swear I wasn't wrong. What's the sense in arguing when you're all alone? Sure as you can't steer a train, you can't change your fate. When she told me off that day, I knew I'd lost my home. Confidentially, I never told you of her charms. Confidentially, they never had a home. This railroad apartment was the perfect place when she'd sit and hold me in her arms. I lost my lucky ball and chain, now she's 4 years gone. She's 5 feet tall and sick of me, all my rattling on. Oh, buddy. Doop, doop, doop. There we go. She walked away from a happy man. I thought I was so cool. I just stood there whistling, there goes the bride as she walked out the door. There goes the bride as she walked out the door. There we go. I don't want to change your mind. I don't want to think about your mind. You say love is blind. I don't think you're blind. I don't want to take your I don't want to shake your father's hand, walk through the sand, act like a man. I get on my bike, ride down the line. There's that song. Narrow your eyes, narrow your eyes. Take back everything you said. It's Yaxie. Okay, let's get out of these mountains. Get somewhere a little more sensible. Every single night, same arrangement. I go out and fight. Still, I always feel strange is strange. I've been making shows and trading blows, just hoping no one knows that I've been going through emotions. Nothing seems to penetrate my heart. I was always brave, kind of righteous, now I find I'm wavering. But I'm great, I lost righteousness, need a thing. Thanks for noticing. She does pretty well with fiends from hell, but lately we can tell she's just going through the motions. I get so loud. She's not even half the girl she. Oh. And it this way forever, slave life's endeavor. How can I repay whatever I don't want to be going through motions? I try. I just wanna sleep. This is really me. I just wanna be alive. They say for your auditions, you shouldn't sing a trio by yourself.
Securing point.
Dead.
This is the surveillance drone. But where's the data module? Guess we're doing this the hard way.
Oh, so this might not be that bad. Over the mountain and over another mountain. To find random crap we go. Okay, it's spelled out Yaxi twice, but it's not once spelled out Babby. Goddamn monkeys. All this with the monkeys.
On my way.
Destiny. Thousand years. You must find the rune zones.
I smell trouble.
She-Ra and the Princesses of Power.
He dropped the data module.
It's a miracle the data module is still intact. Joker should be able to transmit this info to Alliance Command. scared.
Your friends are already dead. Yes. Manuel, Plutus, Hades, Gamma.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Moor. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them.
Oh, Gwen's playing Andromeda? I had no idea.
Now it's up to you.
Hey, geek.
This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
She playing the main campaign or is she playing multiplayer? Of course she's gotten through the main games. But the multiplayer is actually no, for Andromeda it's not really integrated with the main game at all. I mean, it wasn't all that integrated with the main game in ME3 either. But it was there. It was there. Going east. I liked Mass Effect Andromeda. I liked the gameplay. I liked the Somebody pointed out in these chats that we really didn't have that much in the way of diversity like we have in these games, and there is a lot said on that. Poot the Scrooge on that. But still, disappointed they won.
Turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Redeploying.
Advanced Resource Management. Okay.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
So I finally started watching She-Ra and the Princesses of Power there. Most of the way through the first season. Sometimes some crimes go slipping through the cracks. These two gushins picking up the slack. There's no case too big, no case too small when you need help. An invisible wall, or a very real wall, or make the planet a sphere. There's a whole lot of things they could have done.
I'd hope the Alliance would take this meeting seriously. Instead, they send me a woman. Were you supposed to use your assets to win concessions from me?
Okay, you need to die.
The file says you were a war hero during the Blitz. They must give medals to anyone these days.
I don't believe my background is relevant here, Mr. Darius. Shall we talk?
Actually, given my rank, I'd prefer that you call me Lord Darius. Or how about your lordship, if my name is too difficult for you?
Is that a bad joke? I've killed worse than you on my way to real problems.
You can't speak to me that way. You and your Alliance owe me, Shepard. You see this gun? This is your gun. Your military set me up here, and now it wants to pretend it doesn't know me. But I know the truth. The Alliance needed me here, so treat me with the respect I deserve!
You said we set you up. Did the Alliance give you weapons?
After the Batarians were driven out of the Verge, the Alliance wanted to stabilize the region. I had the strongest syndicate in the area. They gave me the weapons and money I needed to take over. So do not pretend we are so different, soldier. I deserve your Alliance's gratitude, not these attacks!
You want the respect you deserve, you piece of crap? Here you go.
You can't talk to me.
I'm on!
Go, go, go! Hold the line! Enemy is everywhere!
Hey there, Darius.
I'm on!
Hi, Darius. God damn it, Rex.
I will destroy you! I will destroy you!
You probably. Ew. I just put up a level? What? Level 50 is easier to achieve than I would have thought. I think they just quoted Reagan, which is icky. No, it never fails once they're involved. Somehow, whatever's wrong gets solved. Japan dance. Sometimes subprimes go slipping through the cracks. But these glib neolibs are picking up the slack. There's no house too big, no house too small. If you need to flip it, just call. Sleep on me. Still under there, kid. Not attack him, but needles.
You need to turn back, Commander.
Pressure bump.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operation. You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Playing this game on hard difficulty is just annoying because everything has ridiculous health. And you just pour bullets into shit. Goddamn day. It's like a hurricane. Race cars, lasers, airplanes. It's not down the road. Lights on the street. Behind Heat Street, tales. Tales of daring, do bad and good luck tales. The danger out behind you. There's a stranger right behind you. What you do is just grab onto some tales. Yeah, and the Mass Effect 3, they finally instituted the cinematic mode, I think they called it. It minimizes the combat and emphasizes the story aspects of the game.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I'm sorry that you were unable to negotiate with Darius. Nevertheless, the resulting chaos will create a power vacuum that makes future raids upon our miners unlikely.
You put Darius in power, but he was getting greedy. You wanted me to kill him.
The Alliance does not condone assassination. We would never give that order. Killing Darius was your decision alone. And because you're a Spectre, we couldn't reprimand you if we wanted to. Thank you for your
Fashy hierarchy.
Good fleet out.
And I've just met Swiftwind in She-Ra, and I am loving him. Time to bulldoze my way through Ferals. I'm sick of the gun. Alright. Perfect strangers. Where was Belk? It's from Mipos, not Mimos. Except Presley has the deck.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer
A
is
Pegacorn.
ashore.
Because he's not just a Pegasus. He's a Pegasus with a horn. He's a Pegacorn.
We saw your ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fidan?
He's
They do
our
a really
leader.
good job with the Pharaohs.
He needs your
here
help
in
to
this game.
prepare for the
It's
Geth.
super
They're
great.
making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter. Look out!
And then, not just a pegacorn, an anarcho-pegacorn. From now on, that's what I am. Not an anarcho-communist. I'm an anarcho-pegacorn.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure.
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Glad to see some soldiers.
The Geth will surely kill us all. How is a woman supposed to live with guns going off all around?
Where's Fidan?
The Geth are mounting another attack.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Protect our storage containers / home.
I don't want to die. Please.
I need to clear the Geth out of the tower for this, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yes. Oh, so you've read Piers Anthony, I take it.
Perimeter secured.
Piers Anthony way back in the day was the first time I heard that term.
We should roll out the
Did he
vehicle
make
and
it up
find
himself,
where Geth are
though?
bunkered.
Oh, alicorn is specifically a Latin word for the horn of a unicorn in alchemical texts. I know Piers Anthony way back in the day used the word alicorn for a flying unicorn. Or a horned Pegasus.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony's safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Company
of course, there's
town.
an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What do you need done to get this place back on its
We need
feet?
those Geth...
Arcelia's right. There are still... I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk...
Do you have information?
It's not a critical threat right now, but getting
Is there anything I can do to solve your
Marka
water
Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue.
What's wrong with the colony's
May
powers?
O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd
You
know
mentioned something about a food
more. Davin
shortage.
Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future.
Let's talk about Zeus.
Of course,
Hope.
Commander.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place. Unlike anything
How big was the original
We were
pharaoh?
nearly 1,000 at the main site. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zeus Hope.
The Normandy isn't huge.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
What else can you tell me?
Exogeny funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Well,
Except
they might not be able to become the CEO, but if they meet the CEO on the elevator, they can pitch him their idea for hot fries, and then they'll become VP of reaching out to brown people.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking
Perhaps. As she said,
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Fidan if you really must.
Why can't you tell me?
Fidan is our leader. Who better
I have to go.
Please.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know. I mean, they are very important. Yes. That's better.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be fine.
I see no major injury, but something must be causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger.
Are you doing anything to remedy
I need to boost rations with the Alpha Varren. He's huge and he's mad. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I have a ship.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses. The colony is growing. Or it was. But
why should I speak with Faidan?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Faidan.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta, looking for... This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
Tell me about hunting Varren.
Hunting them is impossible. On the positive side, they'll attack it. The big Alpha Varren is the real problem. He's mad.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
Fight like a Krogan, run like a leopard, but you'll never be better than Commander Shepard.
Nice work with those Geth. I still need the power cells for this generator, though. Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few. Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. If I find anything while Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
These colonists make...
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on.
That's the voice of Penny from...
I have a ship fueled and ready to go.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem.
I know where to find the problem with
the colony can't afford to lose any more of us. We're just too vulnerable.
You're very focused on the water.
I can't think of anything else. So much has happened, but it hurts. If I stay focused on this task, the pain goes away.
Her discomfort seems very real. Constant threat will do that.
I have to go.
I wish you luck. Not the best shot, but I'll do what I can. Still no water.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may...
Shepard.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
What do you know about the colony?
We just arrived a short time ago. It seemed like any other colony at first, but it's different somehow.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. It's kind of like...
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship. If nothing else, she's good for hiding.
Goodbye.
Good luck out there.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Tell me about Zeus Hope.
I can't tell you much about it.
What can you tell me about the Geth?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to...
Tell me more about yourself.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from writing... I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted
I get
to
the feeling you don't like
How
me.
would you feel if you were hung out to dry by... They should have sent a small fleet, and you're only interested in the Geth.
What can you tell me about Exogeny?
Very little. I work there as a security officer. That's what they do. They fund the colony. It's definitely not as exciting as they make it sound. Commander?
They don't care about you. They're willing to let you die. Take me to the Skyway. I don't want to go there just yet. Head down into the tunnels. Take care of all of the town's problems in one swell swoop.
Oh god, they're everywhere!
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Then activate them we will, young Tali. Don't go chasing them there waterfalls. Time to kill some Varen. I can see what's happening. What? They don't have a clue. They'll fall in love, and here's the bottom line. Our trio's down to 2. Come on, Tali. Stop staring at the ship. should indeed. I'm kind of upset that Talia is still stuck in that one spot.
You don't want to go down there.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be, and anything I shouldn't. That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for, looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Trying to get to the... Dying!
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting!
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle, time's
The more you eventually get away from it.
Ask Faidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Look out.
These people are brave, but the Geth are relentless. My people know this better than anyone.
Reuben, I've been thinking. Okay, how the hell do I leave? Okay, damn it, Tully. Quit being a Dorcas. Maybe the last water thing's in here. Doubt it. But that makes me better than you.
There! That did it! The system is active.
Let's see, solve the hunting and the water. And the power cells.
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
Huh. And now you're looking at me. First you bite, then you're like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Nice work with those Geth. I still need the power cells for this generator, though. I found these power cells in the tunnels.
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, fight in. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll...
The water started running not long ago. Now we just need to deal with... Here, a few credits for your trouble.
Ooh, Battlemaster 9. Battlemaster 9 is damn good armor. Let's look at the Guardian 10. Not as good. Nowhere near as good. You slipped and fell. None of these are anywhere near as good. No damage, way less accurate. Any armor? None she can wear, alright. Medical 8, combat 8. Let's go ahead and give her, yeah.
Thank you again.
Now let's talk to what's his nuts and sell
Is there
off some
something
of
I
this
can do
extra
for
crap.
you? I'm told to make all my...
Let me see what you have.
Of course. Is there something I can do for you?
How do you keep things in stock?
My list of consumers has shrunk significantly since the attacks.
How do you keep things in stock?
My list of consumers has shrunk
What
significantly.
can you tell me about
A
zoos?
fascinating place. You might like it here too. I never thought I'd stay in one place for long, but here? I will stay here.
This place is barely holding together. Why stay here?
I can't give you an answer to that, Commander. At least not one that you would comprehend. Why not try asking Phi Dan? Maybe he can tell you what I can.
A mind-controlling tree.
What's your name, Solarian?
My full name is Goratu Heranon Maldinest God Inost Ledra. Humans usually employ surname and given name only. Inost and Ledra.
Goodbye.
Yes, good luck.
Okay, and...
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels.
Thank you, Commander. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news.
Let's talk about Zeus.
Of course, Commander.
Some of the colonists are active.
We're a close-knit group, Commander.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
Or a brain-controlling
This is our home.
cosmic horror.
We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels.
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it.
I'll talk to you when I learn.
Okay, and I believe that's it for the side quests here in Theros. Yep. Time to go kill all the Geth. Killing all the robots. Tali is still holding back. Is this the... Yes, this is the elevator.
Watch out! Scouts! They'll be here any minute. Take.
You'll take whatever they give you. And then you'll take some more. And you'll like it, soldier. Even though you're not a soldier.
And now to the Geth base. Expect heavy resistance.
Sweet Sasha.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
We're receiving a weak comm signal. I can't pinpoint its location for the Geth interference. More travel damage. I still can't locate on the location.
Any sign of movement? This could still be it. It's only been a few days.
Ooh, don't. There we go.
She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Callie's still... God damn it.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
Whoever that is, they must be close to have seen us.
Forget them. We need to find the Geth.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back to
You don't know that. I could be hiding a flashlight under my forehead.
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Phi Dan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They live, though the Geth have devastated their colony.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you, but I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We could do a proper accounting of
Fuck
our
off,
casualties
John.
after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there,
You are
I'll get
such
her
a
out.
douche.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
How did you get split up from the Zoo's
Most
Hope?
of us live closer to the Exogeny building. Zoo's Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
It's never personal.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny.
Exogeny is a master at
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Ferros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what...
Of course. And please remember...
There's another guy here offering a side quest. He has a name.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job.
Sounds easy enough.
No catch, really.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data.
I'll look around if I get
I
the chance.
appreciate it. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Bumble around with the bumble ball, baby. Bumble, baby, bumble around. Time to kill. You're such a goober.
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth. Package is secure. We're leaving now.
Not now, Shepard.
Me.
Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
Poor bastard.
Together quick.
I believe in miracles, but you came along, you fluffy thing. That right there is a folded up armature. Okay. Now we'll take a look at the blue. Oh, I can't hear you, Tali, because you're in another fucking room. And here's Elizabeth.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data.
Dumbass.
Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important that I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if
She's with some others from the colony.
She's alive? Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
So I can tell her she's a heinous bitch for bringing me.
I don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. Exogeny was studying it, but I don't...
You stay put.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any... Good luck with that field.
Ah, fucking hell. That hurt. Going up a level didn't fix Tali. Mako didn't fix Tali. Putting my weapons away doesn't fix Tali.
I doubt anyone's still alive in here. The Geth are very thorough.
What I'm gonna try and do is stop for the